Hi, Peter Wood here again with presentation number 6 for our marine radio license answers to the exam questions. Welcome back to True North Marine Training. Haven't been to our website yet. There it is on the screen, truenorthmarine.com.au. Okay, let's get started and we'll run through the questions. Okay, question 76. What specific gravity reading would be expected of a well-maintained lead-acid battery? The answer is A, 1.250 specific gravity. And the explanation there shown on the right-hand side from the handbook. Question 77. What would you do next after receiving a distress alert by MFDSC? So medium frequency DSC. A medium frequency would be the 2 megahertz band. So there's the answer for you at C. Stand by on 2182, which is distress and calling frequency, and be prepared to write down any signals that are heard. Question 78. What is the ability of a lead-acid battery to produce current known as? The example again from the handbook is on the right-hand side. This is known as amp hour capacity. Question 79. Where should a VHF antenna ideally be positioned? So the range of a VHF radio is dictated by the height of the transmitting and receiving antennas. So obviously the higher the antenna, the greater the range. So B would be the correct answer, as high as possible, preferably at the top of a mast. Question 80. What is the purpose of a working frequency? So again, from the handbook, the explanation on the right tells you that we have calling frequencies and working frequencies. So here we would use a working frequency to exchange messages and public correspondence, basically your chit-chat. Question 81. What satellite system can detect or receive EPIRB signals? Well, this is known as the COSPAS SARSAT system. And there's the explanation on the bottom of the page. Question 82. Where are the land stations located in Australia that receive EPIRB information relayed from the satellite? So we have two what's called LUTs, local user terminals in Australia, and they are based in Albany and Bundaberg. B is the correct answer. Question 83. What does the expression silence fini indicate? So silence fini is when normal traffic can resume. So the correct answer would be A. Question 84. Are radio telephony transmissions permitted on the VHF channel allocated for digital selective calling? Well, no, that's not possible. The DSC channel, channel 70, is purely if you like, a texting channel. It's like your phone. You can't talk on the text component. You can't text on the call component. So it's the same thing on the radio. So the answer would be C, no. What do the first 3 digits of a vessel's MMSI indicate? Well, they indicate the country of registry. There's the explanations down on the bottom. And Australia's code is 503. So if you're registering a radio and you need an MMSI, your MMSI will be 503 and then 6 digits after that. Question 86. Which of the following is the correct sequence for a distress message for an MFHF marine radio? Well, it's like any distress message. It has to follow the correct format. Announce the mayday, identify yourself, position, and then any other details for time permits. So in this case, mayday, vessel's name Jenny Wren, position 5 miles northeast of Point Grim, and then the additional information. So B is the correct answer. Question 87. How are radio transmissions identified? Well, vessel name, vessel call sign, MMSI number, or any other means registration number, for example, would identify the vessel. So D is the correct answer. Question 88. What is the purpose of the mute control on MFHF transceiver? A is the correct answer, to stop annoying background atmospheric noise or radio interference. And there's the explanation from the handbook on the right. Question 89. What acid is contained in a lead acid battery electrolyte? And that acid is known as sulfuric acid. And there's the chemical explanation on the right. Finally, in this presentation, exam question number 90. Which of the following is an international distress and calling frequency? So we have another example here. We can eliminate B straight away because that is a VHF working channel, channel 72. So 6507 kilohertz is not a distress frequency in the 6 megahertz, and 4464 is not a distress frequency in the 4 megahertz. But 8291 is a distress and calling frequency in the 8 megahertz. So the correct answer would be D. Okay, if these are working for you, please hit the like button, and we'll get the next presentation out very shortly. Thanks for your time once again, and this is Peter out for now.